Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me, now back to your man. Now back to me.
6.5 hours later.
Now back to your man, now back to me, then back to your man, and then back to me. He's not me, but he could drink beverages like me, because I have a bag. What is that bag full of? The bag is not full of cameras, even though it's a camera bag. No, ladies. The bag is full of sodas. Delicious sodas. Sodas that make your man a real man if he drinks them. And I'm not even really joking, because even though this one seems pretty, not that crazy, the other ones definitely are. So let's get into it, shall we? Hey-ho, everyone, I am Nathan Blake, and welcome to What's in the Bag 3, Soda Edition. Today's What's in the Bag is specifically about soda, in case the What's in the Bag Soda Edition part didn't tell you. I think I have my microphone turned up too loud. I need to turn that down. There we go. In case the Soda Edition part did not give it away, it's today's What's in the Bag is all about sodas. So the first one that we have is Coca-Cola Georgia Peach, which is the American version of the peach soda Coke that we had a couple weeks ago. Now, the cool thing about this is that it's Georgia Peach, which means it's American. It's in a glass bottle, which is cool. I can actually read the ingredients instead of having to assume that they're not going to kill me. So, yeah, that being said, I'm assuming it's pretty similar to the other one, which is kind of a bummer because they released these almost the same time that I actually ordered the other one. It just took like 2 months for the other one to come in. So that was kind of a bummer. So I did my other video, and then like a week or two ago, or no, like last week, I mentioned, yeah, I did this cool thing. I got some Japanese Coke with peach flavoring to a friend, and they were like, why didn't you just buy the peach Coke that they have at like Target and stuff? I was like, what? So anyway, so this is the Coca-Cola Georgia Peach, so we're going to try this. Humorously enough, it's not twist top. You have to use an actual bottle opener. I don't own a bottle opener because I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just kidding. It does make you an alcoholic to have a bottle opener. But I do have, humorously, handles on my drawers in my kitchen that I can reach from here that has like the perfect bottle opening, like, angle. Oh yeah. Nothing I like more than opening a glass bottle of soda. Super great. So I definitely, I'm glad that I have both because, like, obviously this one, like, looks like really classic. It's a glass bottle. It's really cool. This one looks like super fun and interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and get in here and give it a taste. See what the taste is like. Okay. Yeah. It is different. So that's good to know. The Japanese peach Coke tasted a lot more like a peach knee-high or something with like a Coke aftertaste. And this tastes more like a Coke with a peach aftertaste. So, I mean, it really kind of comes down to what your preference is. And really, the labeling, the bottling definitely lends itself to that, too. This definitely supposed to look like a Coca-Cola. Definitely is supposed to look like it's an old-fashioned bottle of Coke, but then it just so happens to also have this little peach label up here. This one, obviously, is supposed to look like something peach-flavored, but it also happens to have the Coke label on it. So you definitely see that, you definitely taste that. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Now, if you're wondering about the is your man a real man and he can be a real man if he drinks soda like me thing, it's because our next two sodas are very deceiving, okay? So this is tart cherry, Dr. D's tart cherry. But if you look right above on his hat, it actually says sparkling probiotic. And that's an important distinction, because what this is, and it lies to you on the bottle, and it says that it is Kefir Water, or water kefir. Now, what kefir is, it's a dairy product that has been had enzymes and cultures added to it that makes it basically like Go-Gurt, that slightly thinner yogurt sort of thing. So whenever you hear that paired with the fact that this is a soda, you're maybe a little concerned about exactly what it is. But I'm gonna tell you what it really is as I'm drinking it. Kefir water, unless I'm mistaken, I didn't actually do research on this, but I can tell by looking in the other bottle of the orange flavored one, is known, generally speaking, as kombucha. And if I said that word and you screamed internally, then you know what it is. You basically take tea and you add enzymes and things to it, and an active colony of bacteria actually forms inside of the tea. And those bacteria eat the sugars in the tea, and then during the fermentation process, it becomes bubbly, and so it becomes a fizzy, slightly sweet beverage that is supposed to be very good for your stomach and your gut health, because it has all those good bacteria in it. Now, that alone wouldn't be too gross. You look at this, it looks generally like it's a regular soda, but I'm going to introduce you to the orange flavored one. And I'm not sure how well you can see that on there. There's a mushroom-like thing in the bottom of this bottle. Very, very noticeably a cloud of ugh in the bottom. It's known as a SCOBY, and SCOBYs are masses of bacteria that have grown that are really good for you. It's a colony of hundreds of thousands upon millions of little bacteria that have formed together into one thing. Think the hunters from Halo, only you drink them. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. If you enjoy kombucha, I'm not really knocking it. I've had some regular kombucha before, and it's fine. I just don't like things in my beverages, like floating things in my beverage. I'm a very adventurous eater, and I cannot stand if there's something floating in my drink. Okay, gotta open this one too. Okay, so this one is the tart cherry, the tart cherry, and it does not appear to have as much SCOBY in the bottom, if any. Yeah, it definitely smells like kombucha. Not good. Ugh. No. Ugh. Nope, that's not good. I want you to imagine for a second, and if you've ever had it, buttermilk. And then imagine fizzy, sparkling buttermilk. That's what this tastes like. I don't even get any of the cherry, which is, I guess, one of the ingredients is cherry juice. I'm not getting, like, any of that. It might have done a disservice that I drank the Coke first, but I don't know. Okay, well, there's that one. Again, not sure that you can see quite well enough. Now we move on to the orange. That's right, you can see that. You can see that. There's a thing in the bottom of this bottle. This one is Mandarin Orange Sparkling Probiotic by Dr. Daze. Delicious water kefir. This one's flavor is a little better, I'll admit. Like, I'm not near as off-put by the flavor. But if you're looking for a soda alternative, I mean, I guess these are only like 60 calories a piece, so they're okay, and they're supposed to be really good for your gut health and stuff, but I don't know. I've switched just drinking just sparkling water instead of soda, and that's worked perfectly fine for me, and you're really well hydrated whenever you do that, and yeah. Okay, so those are the Dr. D's drinks and Coke, and obviously the Coke was my favorite out of those. But I wanted to treat myself now after all of that, and try out something different. So this one is something pretty unique to my area because I'm not that far off from Colorado in the Durango area. And so there is a soda company called Zuberfizz that has really, really good pure cane sodas that are like really high quality and all really cool flavors. They've got a chocolate one. They've got some like strawberry huckleberry or something like that. Like some really cool stuff. This one though, I haven't had this one yet, is key lime cream soda. And now that I have been utterly disgusted by Kefir Water soda, and I have to say, that was worse than just kombucha. Kombucha is just tea, and you drink it, and you're like, oh, okay, so this kind of weird flavored fizzy tea. That was, like, really gross. It was, like, something cross between, like, buttermilk and seltzer water and medicine flavor. Like, ugh, ah. But now, we get to drink Zuberfizz key lime cream soda. That's good. That's good. I wish it's not very fizzy. I wish it was fizzier. But it's got a very smooth flavor with a tiny bit of a crisp flavor. I wish it was a little crisper because key lime is very cutting because that lime flavor is pretty harsh, and so you get the very tart. So if this was a little more tart and a little more crisp and fizzy, it would be like a perfect, like, drinkable key lime pie, basically. But this one's perfectly fine. I really enjoy it. It is good. I have no qualms with this one, of course, and I'm going to enjoy it. In fact, bottoms up, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff there. I'll have to get some more of that later. That was great. So yeah, that is that. So if you want your man to be a manly man, have him also drink Dr. D's Kefir Water Sparkling Probiotic Soda. Because that stuff is gross. Yeah. And yeah, I'm aware that yogurt and cheese have active cultures in them that like create little colonies and bacteria, and that's how they become what they are. But cheese is solid and yogurt's mostly solid, and I don't know. I feel like those things should be creamy for some reason, and I could be wrong. Like I'm not right about that, obviously, but in my opinion, things that behave that way should be creamy and smooth and delightful instead of like harsh and bubbly and crisp. And so, yeah, I did in fact try the kombucha thing for a while. I have family members that do it and love it, and I tried it for a while, and I just couldn't really catch on to it. So eventually I gave up. I moved on from it. So, so to my lovely family members that love kombucha, I applaud you for enjoying something that is, in my opinion, so difficult to deal with. But everyone's got their own taste, you know. I'm in general not a picky eater, so for me to have like one beverage that I'm kind of like, nah, that's okay, nah. I think that's fine. And in fact, the smell is probably one of the things that gets me the most. It smells a little bit fermented, a little bit like it's gone bad. And these did too. Kombucha in general does. And smells are very important to me. And for the longest time, I couldn't drink regular water because of the smell of it. Because I could smell things in it that didn't smell pure and clean, and so it was really gross to me. It was like actively disgusted me to drink water because of the smell of it. So, and that also depended, of course, on where you live and, you know, what kind of water you're drinking. So, anyway, that's it for What's in the Bag 3, almost said 2, and that doesn't make sense because I already did a second one. Thank you all so much for watching today and in going on this soda-themed adventure with me, and thank you, ladies. I just really appreciate you all coming here and being here and supporting me, and I hope that you feel like I give you what you need, what you come here for. So, anyway, thank you all so much, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. For now, this is Nathan Blake, signing off for Nathanblakegames. Sayonara!
This has been What's in the Bag 3 Soda Edition. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it in the future, please like and comment below. If you're new to the channel and you would like to be notified of new videos, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Like my channel? Want to see it grow? Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks again, everyone. Sayonara!